Precision farming is the use of technology to optimize the agricultural process in the field. So to put as much nutrient and as much input as the plant needs to have the optimal growth in the right place in the field. So fields are not homogeneous. So that means that different areas of the field, you need to put different inputs in order to optimize those and get the right output and minimize the waste. So the right output means the profitability of the farmer, and the right output also means not to waste, and not to waste means not to have environmental negative impact.
Morten, explain to us how the OneSoil solution is helping farmers in Ukraine.
So the OneSoil solution is basically, OneSoil is a big data and ML tech startup. And our platform is helping farmers to understand their fields and helping farmers to understand the crop growth level in their fields, creating a productivity forecast for those farms that allow them to use a variable rate application technology, ensuring that they give the fields the right nutrition in the right areas. Now, in Ukraine right now, in this terrible situation of war, the use of precision farming has increased because the inputs are scarce. The availability of land to use has been reduced, and the availability of fertilizers and seeds are also not what it normally was, and therefore the exact usage of those inputs are very important to maximize the output.
Yeah, Martin here. Let me quickly jump in. So that's great to hear. And you've got about 50,000 users of your app in Ukraine. That's
correct.
That's more than 10% of your current user base, which is almost 400,000 users. I'm curious, though. It's good they have access to technology like yours, which relies on satellite imagery, right? And then you layer AI on top of that. I have to ask, in a situation or a place like Ukraine, there are, right now the app is free, right? Certainly there must be sort of potentially military or tactical applications as well. I mean, it may not be the only reason that people in Ukraine use your app, is what I'm trying to say.
So our app is only looking at fields, agricultural fields. We're not seeing high accurate detail. This is not a military application, and it cannot be used for that. It can only be used to detect the different crop structures and the health status of the crop structures, which you have on fields that are of a magnitude of more than 1.5 acre size. So the reason why we have such a strong user base in Ukraine is because our technology, our machine learning, our ground truth has been developed together with Ukrainian farmers over the last 5 years. And that's also why we've had such a strong uptake in this challenging time where there is a war going on of the technology, because we have a strong user base over it.
So, Morten, I know that